February is National Heart Month, and we all know that a healthy heart means a happy life. So let's check in with Tom, who's live at Hy-Vee, to talk about heart-healthy foods. Tom, how's it going?
It's going fine, and you are absolutely right. Healthy heart, you're going to be a lot happier. Maddie, this is Maddie. Maddie, that was Maddie.
Hi, Maddie.
I never tire of saying that.
Me either.
Anyway, Heart Healthy Month.
Yes.
And you have some things here. People might not suspect that these can all be helpful to your heart health.
Yes, and I'm honestly really glad you said that, Tom, because one of the first things that people always kind of mention, we talk about like how nuts aren't super heart healthy, but they actually really are. So anything kind of like, yes, anything nut wise is gonna be really high in those omega-3s. It's gonna be high in protein and fiber as well.
Okay, is that all nuts across the board, or are things you should, it's all nuts?
Yes,
okay.
Yes. So anything kind of, I always tell people like nuts and seeds, I feel like they kind of go together. So anything that's gonna be based like that is gonna be full of those unsaturated fats, which are gonna be really good for our heart
So whether
health.
you're eating filberts or cashews or peanuts, it's all good for you.
Exactly.
That's good
Some
to
of
know.
my favorite ones, what I really like too, is our PB2 line. So if you ever heard of that, it's basically just powdered peanut butter. Like all you have to do is add water and you just make your own peanut butter. Super
This
easy.
one here?
Yes, super easy. So I really like the chocolate too, in case I'm ever wanting something a little bit sweeter.
Okay.
I use it for like a dip. I put it in smoothies. I put it in yogurt. It's just super versatile.
Or on toast.
Or
Very simple.
on toast, yes, exactly. And then kind of moving down, so like you said, any kind of nuts, so almonds and walnuts are gonna be really good options too, kind of to help get that bad cholesterol down per se.
Okay, all right, what do we have here?
Yes, so these are our midday squares. So dark chocolate is actually another one of those items that can really help with our heart health. It's full of antioxidants, and that means it's basically just gonna kind of help fight the inflammation in the body.
All right, and then I have another question. If milk is good for you, why isn't milk chocolate as good as dark chocolate?
Yeah, so dark chocolate.
I'm putting in my protest.
So dark chocolate is gonna have a little bit less of that sugar compared to like a regular milk chocolate.
Now we're gonna jump over here.
Yes.
Silk.
Yes, so Silk is a brand that we carry here at Hy-Vee. The reason why we kind of brought these out is because soy is another one of those nutrients that actually does help with our heart health. A lot of the time, if you've kind of heard in the past, there's kind of a little bit of fear mongering around soy just because it kind of interacts with that hormone health per se.
Okay.
But studies actually say otherwise, and that it's actually really good for our heart health. So
it pays to do a little bit of research.
Yes.
Don't just accept what you hear as as the truth.
Exactly. So again, very versatile. You can put these in smoothies. You can put them with milk, with cereal. Excuse me. But one thing I really like about the Silk soy brand is it actually has about as much protein compared to a regular cow's milk. So for all my dairy people that can't have dairy, soy milk is that first one I recommend because it's going to be closest. Yes, exactly. For sure.
Now you're getting, it looks to me like, into frozen things.
Yes.
Do people shy away from frozen? They think, oh, it's not as good for you?
They do, yes. Just because I don't know if it's kind of associated a little bit with that sodium content, because that is true.
Yeah.
But a lot of the times too, frozen is going to be just as good as it would be canned or fresh. Yeah, so blueberries, kind of that last thing to talk about. So fruits are going to be really good for our heart health just because they contain anthocyanins. And that's going to be a type of antioxidant that, again, helps with that inflammation and helping with our heart health.
Okay, we've talked about all these edible things. This isn't edible, but it's here for a reason.
Yes, so
talk about that, because it's part of the services that you offer here.
Exactly. So with Heart Health Month, it's coming to an end, but Audrey and I still have biometric screening tests that we're doing. So with this test, it's basically just a finger poke. We're able to test that cholesterol panel and then blood sugar as well too. So I've got some left, she's got some left. We're happy to kind of see people if they want to come do it for free. It is for free.
Say it one more time.
For free.
For free.
Yeah.
For free.
Free
and
99.
You get to meet free 99.
Yes.
It's free, and you get to meet Maddie, and yeah, that's a good thing.
Yes, and one thing I really like about it too is it's kind of one of those preventative measures. So sometimes people may not be aware that they have high cholesterol or they have high blood sugar, but kind of through that meeting we're able to tell them about it, and then we can also help them nutritionally kind of figure that out too.
You know, that's the one thing I know that you guys at both stores. You're here to help people.
Yes.
You know, if they have questions about maybe, a better diet, a little more heart healthy, they can come and ask.
Exactly.
A real person.
Yes, yes. So again, we have that education back behind us. We both have that 6-year degree. We've gone through an internship. You know, we have that credential to kind of stand behind everything that we have too. So definitely
Yes.
getting quality information when you're with us.
Registered dietitians, they've got all these letters after their name. Yeah, they're schooled in this. They're more than happy to help you at both Hy-Vees. In a little bit, we're going to come back and talk about what everybody likes, and that's a 2-day sale. So don't go far away because we'll be back here in just a bit. Back to you guys.